Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading if it's found you when it has. It's timeless, so if you've clicked on it and you're sticking around, I'm sure there's a message in it that you're supposed to hear at this time, whether it's 2025, 2052, it doesn't make a difference, it's found you. I'm rhyming. There's actually a song coming through when I was meditating on your cards, and it's, don't know what it's called, so I'm gonna have to sing it, my apologies, but it's like, I know you and you know me, and we both know where this is gonna lead. You want me to stay and I want you to stay, so you should probably leave. I feel like there's something in this about leaving. Be interesting if the Eight of Cups comes out. Something about walking away or wanting or pushing someone else away. It's like, you should probably leave. I know you can leave. Okay, firstly you have the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. I like to chuck those down. What else? Nine of Wands. Okay, Seven of Wands. And the Empress. Huh. Someone has someone on a pedestal. That's very broad, but someone's got someone on a pedestal. I feel like someone has you on a pedestal, so they might push you away in order to, because they're like, oh, you're too good for me, leave me alone. The reason this feels very lovey is you have Knight of Cups as your first card out, which is very romantic, very love-based, very chivalrous, says all the right things, does all the right things. Don't know why I'm kind of talking about it like that. It's like, some of you, it's almost like when someone's acting the complete right way, you're kind of like a bit put off or a bit questioning of, like, they've been trained or like they've kind of practiced a lot. Like, that's this energy of someone's very good and you're like, oh, there's practice been had, you've done this all before. Like, there's something where you're questioning someone, but meanwhile they have you on a pedestal, so it's very, very contrasting, because you're like, oh, you've done this before, and you're seeing them as Knight of Cups, of like, someone's very well trained and skilled, and they're seeing you as an Empress, which is major. Like, you are on a pedestal, you are glowing, man or woman doesn't matter, someone just sees you as better than them, and no one is better than anyone, but like, it just seems like this person sees you as otherworldly and better, and almost like as well, like too kind or nice for them as well. If this is someone that is, they don't see themselves on your wavelength, and like the way I'm reading that is it's because you're a lot more I'm getting the word serene. You're a lot more serene than someone, but that's not really the right way to put it. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is emotional contentment or emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment, feeling very pleased and proud and happy to be who you are. I like this. I feel like you are about to come in this energy more emphasized. I just feel like, how do I put that better? You have dipped your toe into this energy of really liking who you are. There's like a sprinkling happening, and now you're basking in it. You're basking in this energy a lot more often of, I really like who I am. Like, it could have been something where you kind of experimented of, oh, I'm just gonna go through today telling myself nice things and just being more confident in myself and being more kind to myself. And there's something now with the Nine of Cups where you're going, oh, maybe this should be how I actually act every day. Maybe I should speak kindly and confidently and infuse more positivity and love to myself and be proud of my accomplishments, big and small, throughout my days instead of like being very judgmental, that I feel like because you're being more and more and more as the days go by, loving and appreciative and proud and happy with who you are, that's this Knight of Cups then matching you. People, like, it's almost like, what's that saying? I'm not who I think I am. I'm not who you think I am. I'm who I think that you think I am. And there's something with the Nine of Cups of like, yep, you're starting to like yourself, you're starting to see yourself in a more higher light and like really proud of who you are, what you've accomplished, what you've achieved, how you act, how you walk, how you talk. And as you're learning to like yourself and as you're doing that more often, someone sees you the way you're seeing yourself. And it's very, very nice. Nine of Wands though, two nines. Nines are independent. Some of you are very independent. Nine of Wands, putting up a wall to protect yourself. You're attracting in someone and then you're putting up a wall and going, okay, cool. Yep. Not a good time though. Not a good time right now, sorry. And you're kind of blocking them off straight away. But you're attracting in someone that has you and sees you at a very high light, and then it's almost like because they're seeing you as this Empress, you're then like, ooh, they see me as better than I am, they have me on a pedestal, I'm going to fall off the pedestal and everything's going to be horrible. Like there's something where you're going from this really optimistic place of loving yourself and seeing all the good stuff. Second someone else does, you're like, oh no, oh no, no, that's not, no. Like you don't want to mess it up, or you don't want them to realize it's like you're not as solidified and concrete in seeing your worth and value and loving yourself as someone thinks you are or something. And you're like, I don't want to, they're gonna, I'm gonna mess this up. Some of you have this like idea that you're going to mess something up or ruin something or do it wrong because someone sees you in such a high light. You don't want to disappoint them, so you're immediately blocking yourself off from it. Then you have Seven of Wands, which is also like self-preservation and protecting yourself. And so you have two nines, which are independence, and then one of them's the Nine of Wands, one of them's, you also have Seven of Wands. You're very, very, stay away from me, that kind of energy right now, which is interesting because the song that came through was you should probably leave. You're pushing someone away, you're pulling back. Why are you pushing someone away? And it's like, the thing I like about this though is what I'm looking at right now with the Knight of Cups there and the Empress. It doesn't look like anybody's taking it personally. So sometimes like it's very easy for us to be victims to circumstances, but this person that you're pushing away isn't a victim. They're not going to be like, oh, you're pushing me away, poor me. They're kind of very much aware that how you're treating them is more out of fear. So they're not like, oh, you're pushing me away. They're like, oh, you're pushing me away. Why is that? Like, that's interesting. I'm still here. You might as well tell me why you're trying to push me away. I'm not a leaf. I won't blow away that easily. You gotta push a bit harder if you want to push me away. I don't know what, that's a weird thing to say. I'm not a leaf. I'm not a leaf. So maybe in the past people kind of just blew away with the wind, and so you're just waiting for this person to do that. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups. You have the Hierophant. I could end this reading right here. The Hierophant is committed. Somebody is in this committed energy. They have long-term energy. They're not going anywhere. They're not going to blow away like a leaf. Three of Swords. I can't explain that any better than like somebody isn't a victim and they're not afraid to feel. Three of Swords can be pain and heartbreak, but like they're realizing like there's something here about like there's always going to be a contrast. So with all the good, you're always going to get the bad. Like, for something to be good, it's going to have its bad. Otherwise, it's not real. Otherwise, it's an illusion. It's a delusion. There's balance in everything. And there's something where someone's willing to feel... They're willing to go through this Three of Swords in order to... I don't know how to put that any better. Like, someone's willing for you to kind of break their heart, or attempt to, in order to have a committed... Like, I don't think either of you are purposely hurting one another. I just want to say that. Emotionally, mentally, physically. You're not hurting anybody. But there is something here where someone's willing to let you. They'd be like, you can break my heart, but as long as you don't, like, with the Hierophant, as long as you are committed, as long as you stay committed to me. Like, don't leave. And you're like, you should probably leave. Like, that's that song that came through, is you should probably leave. I don't know what's going on. Clarify the Nine of Cups. The Moon. The Moon is mystery. The Moon is deep hidden emotions with the Nine of Cups. I feel like there's this deepening of the love you feel for yourself, and I'm just going to keep saying it. And I know it's annoying. I know everyone says love yourself, love yourself, love yourself first, love yourself. And it's oversaid, but I feel like not over understood or actually comprehended the importance until recently. Maybe for you, you're actually feeling love and kindness and empathy towards yourself, and it's going deep. It's going deep into the core of yourself, deep into everything you've kind of gone through up until now. There's empathy you're giving yourself, and grace and love, and the deeper that goes, deeper you can feel and give and see your own value and be proud of yourself and who you've become. The deeper you can go within yourself for that. As I said before, I'm not who I think I am, I'm not who you think I am, I'm who I think you think I am. And it's like, with that, with you seeing your worth and value and loving and moving through the world with that, somebody else is reciprocating that. Somebody else sees you, like I'm saying, I'm just going to keep repeating it. I'm not who I think I am, I'm who I think you think I am. Like, clarify the Nine of Wands. You have the Devil and the Seven of Swords. It's a pattern. It's a pattern. I truly feel that. Nine of Wands, hiding away, putting up a wall, protecting yourself. With the Devil being bad habits, you've gotten into a habit of pulling back to protect yourself. Some of you wanted, with the Seven of Wands, you'd pull back just to see if someone would put up a fight to get to you. You'd pull back just to see if someone valued you enough to come after you. And there's something here where there's like, the Devil, Seven of Swords, you're not doing that anymore. You're aware, you're breaking free of this, or you're being guided to. If you're in this energy of like, nah, I'm good, I'm happy on my own finally, I don't want this person, like I like them, but I don't want to risk ruining this energy that I found. Like, there's something here where your guidance is to actually give someone the light of day and not hide behind this wall in order to keep yourself safe. You've built a very high wall around yourself and it's very comfortable, but with the Devil wants to keep you stuck and comfortable. Sometimes you've got to break out of that safe, comfortable zone. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands. King of Cups. King of Cups. Why does this keep coming out for everyone lately? King of Cups. My favourite king. He's emotionally balanced. He is emotionally intelligent. Like I said before, this person, this kind of just clarifying what I said, of somebody is emotionally intelligent enough to not take you pushing them away personally. They know it's more to do with you rather than being like, oh, she or he pushed me away, that like they don't care about me. It's like they're more curious and more emotionally balanced, and they don't victimize themselves. They're just like, oh, what is the reason behind this with the King of Cups? And the King of Cups is emotionally intuitive and emotionally intelligent enough where they probably can already sense and feel the reason of you like kind of pushing them away out of fear. Clarify the Empress. Judgment. I don't know why I just got it's time to step into your power. You've kind of been sleeping on yourself. You know this power rests within you. Man or woman doesn't matter. Empress is just the Empress. This like, beautiful glowing power. Like, I can't explain it any better than you would be the example for other people. Men or women, they would kind of look to you and see you and go, there's something about them that I would gain from being in their presence. Like, that's you. People see you as, I don't know why I keep getting otherworldly right now. And in particular, one person sees you that way, and you are that way, and you feel that within you until someone is showing up and seeing you very clearly as that. And then you're like, oh, no. Don't look that closely. No, it's just like you're scared that it's not going to be long lasting, or you're scared that you, like, again, when people put you on a pedestal, you're eventually going to fall off and you feel like you've been put on a pedestal, but I don't think you have been put on a pedestal. Someone's seeing you for who you are, for who you act in the world, for who you have become. But like, you're not used to someone appreciating that or showing you that or speaking that. So the second they do, you're like, oh, I've been put on a pedestal. I'm going to fall off that pedestal, and they're going to be disappointed. Like, there's something there. But you're not. They're not putting you on a pedestal. They're seeing you for who you really are. And then you have this choice with Judgment to do what you feel called to do. Some of you, the guidance here is, please don't leave. Please don't leave. Please don't pull back. Please don't run away from this person out of fear of not being good enough or not being who they think you are, because you truly are the Empress. 3s are significant. Man or woman doesn't matter. You're this Empress. You've grown up and you've grown up. You've grown into this step by step. You haven't just overnight like pretended. You are who you say you are. Believe it. Some of you are really like, I don't know, I feel like sometimes when people come into your life and they become quite close to you, they can awaken you to parts of yourself or make you realize and see yourself in a more clear light through them. Like, there's a reflection there happening, and you're scared that someone's going to awaken you to the fact that you're not the Empress that you've been portraying yourself as. But it's actually the other way around, where someone's going to awaken you to the fact that you are exactly who you say you are. You are exactly who you say you are. It's not like, it's not going to go away. You're not going to fall off some pedestal. You're not on a pedestal. You're just you. Like, who's got you? Like, what? Something's happened maybe in the past where you've been made to believe, someone made you I don't know why I'm getting, you're not all that. Like, someone said that to you, you're not all that. You're not all that. It's just an act. You're not. And you're like, that's kind of sunk into you as you thought that was true for a long time. Now you know you are all that. You are exactly who you say you are. You are very valuable here. Don't run and hide from someone that actually appreciates and sees that. With the King of Cups, a lot of you, this is something you want. I'm going to wrap this up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you when I see you.